Ashley Boucher, May 16, 2018 at 11:28 AM Kimmy is back and ready to adult in the trailer for the fourth and final season of Netflix's popular comedy. Kimmy, Ellie Kemper, is shown navigating her way around the workplace, deal with guest star Bobby Moynihan as a men's rights activist, and even defend herself against a sexual harassment accusation. Here's Netflix's official description of Season 4. The season finds the optimistic Kimmy starting a new career as HR manager of the startup Giztoob, but it's more than she bargained for when her boss tells her she has to fire someone and she unintentionally gets tangled in a Also, Jacqueline builds her talent agency empire, but for the moment has only one client, Titus. And between creating and starring in a new, fake TV show and meters and directing his first middle school play, Titus's own career begins to take off. All the while, Lillian continues to do whatever it takes to disrupt and burst the paradigm. Last week, Netflix announced the guest star lineup for the final season, including John Hamm as the Reverend and Amy Sedaris as Jacqueline's divorced friend Mimi Canasis. See all the guest stars and which episodes they'll appear in over here. The first 6 episodes of the Ellie Kemper sitcom are set to launch together on May 30th, with the second half following later in the year. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt hails from Universal Television in association with 3 Arts Entertainment, Little Stranger, Inc. and Bevel Gears for Netflix. Tina Fey, Robert Carlock, Sam Means, Jeff Richmond and David Miner executive produced the comedy. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt Season 4 hits Netflix on May 30th. Kimmy Schmidt, the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Ellie Kemper's Kimmy has a remarkable sense of optimism, especially for a young woman who spent the better part of her life kidnapped and trapped underground in a crazy guy's bunker. Netflix Sue Heck, the middle, played by Eden Sher. The middle's socially awkward Sue Heck often fails at the things she sets out to accomplish, but she still manages to maintain a cheerful sense of determination, and a smile, throughout it all. ABC Chris Traeger, Parks and Recreation. Even among a cast of fiercely sunny characters, Rob Lowe's Chris Traeger is the obvious standout. Throughout his 4-season run on the NBC sitcom, his relentless positivity was both a frequent source of inspiration and of great annoyance to his coworkers. NBC Kenneth Parcell, 30 Rock. No one has ever loved being a glorified intern as much as 30 Rock's NBC Paige Kenneth, played by Jack McBrayer. NBC Linda Belcher, Bob's Burgers. Just about every character from Fox's most underrated comedy, with the possible exception of Bob himself, could be described as sunny, but none more so than Linda, whose catchphrase is actually, "All right, Fox." Shirley Bennett, Community. Though the show frequently hinted at a darker side to Shirley, Yvette Nicole Brown's character will be remembered as the happy, polite, good Christian mother of the Greendale study group. NBC Phil Dunphy, Modern Family. Ty Burrell brings a childlike cheerfulness to his Modern Family character that provides a stark contrast to Julie Bowen's high-strung Claire. ABC Rose Nylund, The Golden Girls. Betty White received 7 Emmy nominations and 1 win for her role as the airhead Rose on the classic NBC comedy, The Golden Girls. NBC Phoebe Buffay, Friends. Despite Phoebe's past hardships, her father abandoned her and her mother committed suicide when she was 13. Lisa Kudrow's Friends character still managed to be the least cynical of the group. NBC SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants, the star of Nickelodeon's longest-running series, SpongeBob has been flipping burgers for a living since 1999, and has somehow never shown an ounce of dissatisfaction. Nickelodeon Gomer Pyle, The Andy Griffith Show. Introduced in the 3rd season of The Andy Griffith Show, Jim Nabors' slow-witted Gomer Pyle was frequently flabbergasted by the simplest of revelations. CBS Andy Bernard, The Office. Following the resolution of his anger management issues, Ed Helms' character on The Office became the goofy and borderline annoyingly sunny counterpart to Steve Carell's Michael Scott. NBC